Financial abuse isn't just about controlling or limiting your access to money by holding onto your key cards, by making you ask for permission to spend money, by making you provide receipts to prove what you've spent your money on. It's also applying for loans in your name or forcing you to apply for a loan in your name, or having loans in joint names when they don't make repayments and it damages your credit score. It's forcing you to change your will or to sign over assets to either them or put them into your name. Financial abuse is also interfering with your job and sabotaging your employment by either preventing you from working, or when you are working, by harassing you at work, calling constantly, turning up if it's not appropriate, by making false reports, by telling lies to your boss or your co-workers to damage your reputation at work. It's refusing to watch children if that's the agreement for you to go to work, or hiding your keys so you can't get to work. It's also withholding child support payments or refusing to contribute to major essential household expenses. It's also deliberately dragging out legal proceedings in an attempt to cost you more money and time and probably sanity, because that's what happens there. So financial abuse is, research has shown that it's present in most or even the majority of relationships which have other forms of abuse in it. So I think that there can be that fine line between healthy and financial abuse, because we're not taught a lot about money. We don't speak a lot about money as we grow up. It's a bit of a taboo subject. So I think that a lot of people wouldn't really understand that it's financial abuse that they're experiencing. If you feel like you can't freely spend your money or buy something that you like, obviously within, household budget, and not just taking advantage of making those decisions by yourself. But financial abuse is where you are scared to spend that money, or you're scared of your partner's response to you spending money. And if you talk about it with them and they don't see your point of view, then there are services that you can reach out to: financial counseling, a domestic violence helpline or support service, because financial abuse impacts your freedom and your independence for financial stability. It can be very dehumanizing to have to ask for money and prove what you're spending money on just to buy basic, essentials, just basic necessities. If you're experiencing financial abuse, speak to someone about it, because it's not okay, and it'll create that financial instability for you, especially if your credit score gets damaged, if repayments aren't made on time, or if you eventually leave the relationship with a debt, which I have done. So please reach out for help if you do need it. Financial abuse is not okay, and I think that we need to create more awareness of it, because as research has shown, it's present in most relationships of domestic violence.